Hi YouTube, Nurse Can here. I am coming to you for my 3-week post-op VSG, and I'll get straight to the numbers. My highest weight was 268.3. Day of surgery was 247, which was on 10/21/13. Last week I weighed 237.8, and this week I am 233.5. Um, Things are going slow, but 4 pounds, 4.3 pounds this past week's good. I know it's coming off. I feel it. I feel the changes. My clothes are getting looser. I am still sick though. I started back up. I think I may have had 3 days with no diarrhea, and then I started back up, and everybody in my family got it in the house. And they're all fine. I am not. This has been going on now for 5 or 6 days with the abdominal cramps, diarrhea, nausea. I feel really weak. I'm doing good getting my calories in, and my protein. I had to refocus and look back on my water. I write everything down that I put in my body, so I just really broke down the days and to see what it was that I was maybe doing wrong. And I'm definitely not getting in enough water. I have not met the 64-ounce goal. And when I count my water, I count what I mix with my protein powders or whatever, which is really the majority of my water. But last week, I think I had one day where I got in 138 grams of protein. That was much, but considering I had been sick and for like 2 days prior, all I got in was about 250 calories a day. So I don't think it's going to hurt me. It was like 1,135 calories in one day I took in, and all that was in protein shakes and yogurt. Um, About the only thing my sleeve tends to tolerate is yogurt, puddings, hummus. And of course, I ordered sample packs from Unjuri, Chike, and Centrax nectar. So I'm trying something different every day. One of the best ones I found so far is I took a lemonade Gatorade because I knew I needed the electrolytes, and I put up the package of the twisted cherry from Centrax Nectar. That is my new favorite. I'm going to have to go buy a tub or order it offline. It tastes to me exactly like when you get the cherry ices out of like the Pepsi machines in convenience stores. I plan on putting it in the freezer next time, and hopefully it'll turn a little slushy. Or I might even blend it with ice. I bet that would be good. So I'm hoping to stop by GNC today and see if they carry that in the chai coffee, which is absolutely amazing, which everyone had said it is. I'm getting tired of the protein shakes. I'm really getting tired of chocolate flavored. Um, I don't really care for strawberry. I choked down banana the other day. Everything seems so sweet. I really don't have a desire for anything to eat. Food is not appealing to me anymore. I eat it because I have to live. Otherwise, I would just sip all day long, and that would probably be enough. The good news is, for me, at 233, that means I've lost 25 pounds since October 7th. And that was kind of one of my goals or milestones. Not really a goal. I didn't put a date on anything. It was just a number. 25 pounds down, that's pretty big. So I am treating myself with a tanning package because, as you see, I am pasty white and I do not like it. Normally I'm pretty tan. People look thinner, tanner, their skin looks better. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if they say it's dangerous or bad for you. I love it. Many people love it. One of my problems is I have seasonal depression really bad. So I've been trying to go outside a couple of minutes a day. They say 15, at least 15 to 20 minutes a day to soak up some vitamin D in the sun. And here we are going into winter, so that's not always going to be feasible. But they've even told me in the past to get in the tanning bed or get under one of the lamps that shines in, puts the light on your face or whatever. That would help with my seasonal depression. I have managed to wean myself off of my antidepressant, which I know I shouldn't have. But I didn't just stop at cold turkey. I went every other day. And it's been about 5 days since I've had any of my Prestige, and I have noticed that I've been pretty tearful. I have a lot of emotions inside. But I'm also on my period right now for the first time since surgery, and it has been horrible. More pain than usual. Again, I quit taking my birth control right before the surgery. And some of the reason why I don't want to take any more medicine is, one, it's hard to choke down the pills now for me. It makes me nauseated. Two, right before my surgery, I had resigned from my full-time position in the ER and went PRN, which is as needed, but I lost my insurance by doing that. I'm trying to find a job closer to home because my current job at the ER is an hour away. Good things though. I interviewed for an ER position here, 15 minutes from the house. I also got hired on with an agency to do PRN or as needed in nursing homes within 30 minutes of my home. There's multiple that need help. And I love nursing home care, so I'll be able to get back in there some. Still have a job and still work, just don't have those insurance benefits, which really sucks right now. I had thought about doing Cobra in the interim, but that's $538 a month, and I'm just not going to do it. I could do it financially. I don't want to. That's just too much. So I hope and pray nothing goes wrong with me, and that's been one of my worries with all the diarrhea and stuff, is if I get C. diff again and have to go back in the hospital, I just really cannot afford all that. So I'm just going to suck it up, drink lots of Gatorade, fluid, and I think I've got my protein down pat. I know the things that I have to eat or the protein shakes I need to take in order to get my protein needs in for the day. I need to focus more on my water intake, and while I'm got an upset stomach, I'm going to try to get in at least one Gatorade a day. But I'm adding the Centrax Nectar, the fruity flavors protein to my Gatorades to get that added protein in there, as well as the electrolytes. Um, I know I've lost about 26 to 27 inches overall, my whole body. So things are changing. Other than I'm pasty white right now, I am starting to notice the loose skin on my legs, my arms, and my belly. And I think it wouldn't be as bad if I went to the gym and worked out. But I'll be honest, I am exhausted. I'm tired. I don't even know where I'm going to get the energy from. I went back to work Saturday after 2.5 weeks from surgery, and I worked like a 7 p to 1 a shift, slept in the back of the ER, and then worked 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. the next day. And that literally kicked my butt. I haven't recovered from it. But also, my partner and I took a day trip to the mountains last Thursday, and we wanted to go see some different waterfalls. Well, the first one we stopped at was Skinny Dip Falls in North Carolina, and it ended up being a trek, a hiking trail that was probably, I know we walked over 2 miles between there and back on some pretty rocky, rough terrain. with our dogs, and it was absolutely gorgeous, but it wore me out. By the time I got back to the car, I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna be able to hike like this." Um, Anywhere else it was just too much to begin with, and literally my quads felt like they were about to collapse out from underneath me. I feel like maybe I'm losing some muscle tissue because I mean we're going on 3, 4, 5, at least 5 weeks today of very low caloric intake, and up until the last week and a half, I was not getting in the protein I needed, nowhere near the calories to sustain an active lifestyle. So I feel like it's kind of playing on me now. I just don't know how to get the energy, and I mean, I'm going and I'm doing more around the house. I need to do more, but I don't have the energy or the will. I need to work out. I'm just trying to wonder where that energy is going to come from. Me going back to work right now and fixing to do some remodeling in our house and decorate for Christmas, for family to come out of town. And we go all out for Christmas, so that's going to be a chore. I'm keeping up with all my peeps on here, Sandra's and Sleep for Life. I appreciate your videos as well, and all the comments that you make to me and anybody else who posts on my videos and watches me. Um, you know, I think I know what I'm going to say when I get on here, and it never works out right. I haven't gotten used to this video thing yet, so I sound kind of dorky and say I don't know how many times, um, but maybe I'll get better as time goes by, or maybe this just isn't my thing. If I think of anything else, I'll make another video. But for now, I hope everyone has a great week and great loss. Have a great day.